Welcome back. We're joined over the phone by Dr. Hisham Ashmawi, an economic expert. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us. I wanted to ask you about the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development, saying that Egypt dealt with the COVID-19 by increasing public investment by 70% in health, education, sanitation, housing, communication and technology, as well as a number of other things for the 2020 and 2021 budget. How do you see this, and how effective will this be in combating the pandemic, do you think?
Well, let's have a full picture of where we were and where we are and where we would like to be.
Yes.
A year ago or a couple of years ago, we didn't know anything about, and we did not expected anything about Corona. So what really Egypt accomplished in the last year for the Corona protection is very impressive worldwide. And we thank this really to the government, to the president, and to the people on the health ministry.
Yes.
But we have to understand Corona will attack the whole world, and we are part of the whole world.
Yes.
So what we do is, number one, the immunity. Egypt is full of protection of immunity, but we have to have the media to introduce this to the people in public.
Yes.
By eating lots of vegetables, lots of fruit, exposed to the sun, exposed to the outdoors, protection when they are at home. So we really have to think how to protect our people before they get attacked. And in case if they get attacked, they should not be worried, because we improve their immunity as much as we can. And this is not happening anywhere else in the world because, for example, the temperature. Right now in UK it's -10, in Egypt 21. So we have really to see the positive side and the half full, and I don't want to say the full glass between the air, which people didn't think how important it is.
Yes.
And it is very important, and half full of water, and we go on with that.
Okay, and so what about developing the country's infrastructure? I mean, this is the plan, that we have a vision for Egypt and modernizing it, creating different mega projects, and digitalizing the government, retraining government employees. How far do you think that this plan will enhance the country itself, and when does Egypt envision being part of the developing world?
Also, we have to look at the whole world. They have shortage of food. In US, I have lots of friends, they are suffering when they go to the supermarket and they have shortage of food. They wait online and they wait for next day and next week to find what they need.
Yes.
Thank God Egypt did not have this, and we know what it means, food for the Egyptians.
Yes.
So we really, again, we have to think out of the box again, that Egypt and the Egyptians should be very productive. Productive from where? From home, from field, from wherever they are, from outside. But we do not give up because of Corona. We say we'll stay at home and will not work, because the country cannot pay to everyone while he's at home. Yes, you can be at home, but do your work from home. Yes, you can be in the field growing or working as a farmer, but you do your work over there. So the media has important role, the introduction, and we also, as a government and as a people of Egypt, we have to think out of the box. Why don't we invite all our families who live abroad, the Egyptian who lives in US, in Europe, in Africa, in the Middle East, to come and visit and enjoy Egypt while the Corona is, most of the jobs are closed abroad. And that's another income. Why don't we give the Egyptian who lives abroad some facilities to come up with these financial stars, and that's a huge income to the Egyptian too.
Yes, that's all well and good, sir, but what about the future plans for Egypt past the coronavirus pandemic itself? Because eventually it's going to end. The fact that the government is digitalizing records and, you know, creating mega projects.
It's a great thing, but it will take time, because we have to understand that this is new for the Egyptians. It's a great thing to be done, but it will take time.
Yes.
And Corona is not going to be over tomorrow. God forbid, you know, it might last for a little bit long. We have to be aware how to protect our people and to have all their necessity and their needs available to them.
Okay, Dr. Hisham Ashmawi, an economic expert, thank you so much for joining us over the phone, and we're going to take a short break and get back to the next segment.